Hey folks, Ukulele Simon here. You're probably wondering why I'm holding a roll of toilet paper. Well, you can use things like toilet paper to make your ukulele sound amazing. Stick around and find out why. I love using effects. Effects can make the ukulele sound weird, wacky, wonderful, and damn right out of this world. They're just amazing. But effects pedals can be expensive, and if you're not sure where to start, you don't want to be throwing your money away on something that might not work for you. So what I've done is I found 5 household objects that you can use to make your ukulele sound weird and wonderful. And musical. This is the important thing as well. Stick around to the end of the video to see a piece of music I put together using these 5 household items. And if you like what you see here, feel free to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a video. So number 1 is the humble toilet paper. Toilet paper is really great. Yep, there we go. Toilet paper is actually a really handy tool that you can use in any stringed instrument to manipulate the sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of toilet paper here. I like to roll it up. I like to make a little roller tunes. Keep rolling, yeah, rolling. So you've got a nice wedge of toilet paper in a nice little roll there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to slide it under the bridge. Hey, on the bridge downtown of your ukulele. And what that will do is that will mute your strings. Hey ho, you got a banjolele. And this mutes the strings. So as opposed to having a nice ringing out more traditional ukulele sound, you can then plonk that toilet paper in there like that. Get in there, get in there. And suddenly everything is a lot more muted. And suddenly we have a banjo ukulele kind of sound, which is really awesome. So this is really cool because it then limits the amount of sound you can actually make. So you have to start thinking about the way you play. So as opposed to maybe strumming really softly and really quietly, you're going to have to attack it more. If you use a different amount of tissue paper, you can alter the amount of muffling you get. So this one is, and you get that nice claw hammer chicken picking kind of sound, which is really cool. Okay, number 2 is a comb that you would normally use to comb your hair. Doi, obviously. You just use the comb to scratch the strings. And it sounds weird. Sounds like a really aggressive violin bow. So all I'm doing is I'm just hovering that comb over the strings, to get that scratchy sound. I kind of think of it as like a cabasa, like sort of bossa nova-y kind of Latin American kind of stuff, you know. You know, you can do really quick ones, or you can do really long. Or, you know, you can just make people feel really uncomfortable like they're in a horror film. Interesting, maybe. Number 3 then, we have the humble plectrum. Now in my fingers here I have a felt plectrum, but you can use any plectrum you like, and you just simply plonk it in between your strings wherever you want. And what the plectrum does is it makes it sound absolutely bonkers and balmy and mad. Whoa, he's dropped it. So you can plonk it on any fret and just wedge it in between strings like so, and suddenly, now not very melodic, not very musical, but you could use it in a musical way to make your ukulele more percussive. You know, you could use it in a percussive beat. Or, you know, you can just use it to make some random noise in the background. Depending on where you move it. The world is your oyster. You can give it a go and try it with anything. Number 4 is a pen. No, you're not going to draw on your ukulele, but you can use a pen in a similar way to if you were to bow the strings with something like a violin bow. So what you do is you get your pen and you just rub it up against the string, behave, and you get a rather strange noise. And this is quite a smooth biro pen. What I've got here is I've got a plastic pencil, which is a bit of a coarser material. It's a bit rougher. So it actually has more stuff going up against the string, I don't know. And you can use this for lots of fast kind of tremolo stuff. I don't know if you could maybe do it across the strings. Let's give it a go, why not? I mean, that sounds quite weird. I'll try and do it again, give it still. Maybe not, but definitely on single note stuff. You know, I mean, if you're watching a horror film or something, you know, and someone's creeping behind the curtain. Who knows, maybe. Try some pens and see what happens. And last up is your mobile telephone. So I've got an iPhone here. I don't know what kind of iPhone it is. And most, if not all, telephones of the smart variety are made of some kind of metal or plastic. And you can use this as a slide, which I think is really cool. This has just got a rubber case on it as well, but you just plonk it, hover it on top of the strings. Might take some practice to get something that sounds pretty cool, but I've popped it on my lap down here before, you know. So there you go, folks, 5 household items that you can use to make your ukulele sound weird, wacky and wonderful without spending a penny. Here is a little piece of music that I put together using all of those items, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very, very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. I'm Ukulele Simon. I'll see you next time.